Crusader Kings 2. This is the Black Dragon Falls, and it is I, the Golden Joblivion. We're back with our man, Lord Barthogan III, the Wolf of Winterfell. And last episode, I'm trying to remember what we were doing last episode. I know we had a very unfortunate series of events with a certain love potion that caused all sorts of chaos. We became homosexual, we became an adulterer. We have a couple bastards now. I'm hoping that's the end of that's the end of it. And we have a couple of legitimate children. Our wife, not too happy with that. Not too happy with that. She's also lustful, so she may actually be cheating on us. But we don't really know for sure. We are trying to sway Barrack Karstark of Karhold. I think because, well, the Starks and Karstarks have been long allies, long historical allies. We've got a faction brewing in the Kingdom of the North. We're trying to push our own claim on the North. We're currently supported by Lord Edric of the Dread Fort. Our faction strength is actually considerably powerful. However, we kind of need to have a little bit more. We need to have a little bit more. I mean, 128%. That's pretty good, but we can do better. We have two favors. We've got Leopold Flint with 2.5k men, Harkon Umber with 4.5k troops, so we can add them to our faction as well, which would actually might give us just enough power to be able to demand installation of our claimant. We are the Spymaster of the North, even though Prince Aegon, the son of the king, King Aegon the Black, doesn't really like us, but he is still a child, technically. No, not even one more year. In about 6 months, second moon. Alright, at the end of the 8th moon, he turns 16 and his regency comes to an end, which means he gets full control of his, essentially, the North, as its overlord. He also wields Blackfyre, which is unfortunate for him, because his dual skill is very bad. He's a coward, and he's a child. I'm not sure why he got Blackfyre. That's a mistake on King Aegon the Black's part. He shouldn't have. Well, actually, Prince Aegon is the younger of his sons. Who's his heir? His heir is Prince Dagar. Dagar, who at the age of 17 is not a good fighter. Not a good fighter. Married to Lady Paramount Visenya of the Stormlands. Ah, now she is a good Targaryen, beautiful and strong. Interesting. Very curious. So anyways, so while we could get more people to join us, we could probably launch our rebellion this episode. I'm thinking maybe we should try to kidnap the Lord Paramount, and then that way, when he's in our dungeon and he's our prisoner, we can demand installation of our claimant, and we'll get it for sure, because he'll be in our dungeons, and we'll have an automatic 100% war score. I do remember some people saying that we should plot to investigate his legitimacy, because apparently there's a relatively high chance that he's not the son of King Aegon the Black. After all, Shira Seastar was a master seductress and lustful, and so she could very well have been cheating on King Aegon the Black, but we don't know for sure. Also, if we did prove that he wasn't the son of King Aegon, I think the North would revert back to the crown, because it doesn't say that we would get it. It just says he would be removed from the inheritance of the North, right? Kingdom of the North. Yeah, he'd be removed. It would go back to the crown, or it would go to Dagar. So that really wouldn't suit our purposes. So as the North Spymaster, I think we're gonna try to kidnap him. And we have a pretty damn decent plot chance. I mean, we start off with 182%, and then we're gonna get a couple people. Harkon, let's just get the timer going, and we'll see how many people join us. Okay, we got quite a few people. Let's hold off. Not yet. It's too risky. I want to have at least 80% chance of kidnapping him. At least 80% chance. And I think what I'm also going to do, 63%. That's not enough. That's not enough. I want 80. Not yet. This is too risky. We can't get caught doing this. So we have to get as many people. Harkon will not join us. What a bastard. Is there anyone who can... Nope, there's... Who would be really good? Lord Carhold. Invite to plot. Political concerns versus Prince Aegon. ++ amoral + opinion of Prince Aegon. Ah. He actually actually likes the Overlord. Let's see. Oris Penrose. No, he definitely will not join us. Opinion of me. We might have to... Okay, we might have to settle with 63% chance. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, and we might get caught doing this. But you know what? If it does, we'll call in our favors. That's what we'll do. Who else could we call in to join us? To join our rebellion? Okay, if we do it by rank, we're at the top. Then we got Harkon. Brandon. Is Brandon a part of this faction? No, we also don't have... We don't have a favor with him. 4,000 men. So let's see. We would have Carhold. We would have the Dreadfort. We would have the Umbers and the Manderleys, which would leave generally the weaker houses defending Lord Paramount Aegon. Could we... Wow, look at that. Opinion. Stark loyalists. Improved relations. Don't want to spy on you. Can I buy your favor? 125 gold. That would put us above and beyond. That would put us above and beyond. All right, so let's go do that. Problem is that if we lose this plot, though, if we do this plot incorrectly, we could get dishonorable, and that'd be a pretty bad trait to have. I graciously accept your gift and remember your good intentions in the future. Excellent. So we're not completely broken. We're not completely broke. We'll have some kind of a war chest. Okay. Finally, an opportunity to abduct Prince Aegon of the Iron Throne has arisen. One of the Lord Paramount's personal guard has proven amenable to bribery, allowing for the opportunity to take him while he sleeps. Shall I tell my co-conspirators to begin their preparations? We must proceed with the plan. 63% chance of the kidnapping is a success. 23% chance of we fail but are not discovered. 14% chance of disaster strikes, the plot fails, and we're found out. Well, if we attempt to kidnap him and we fail, and he finds out that it was Barthogan who did it, we would have to immediately just call for rebellion, just ASAP. I say we proceed with the plan, pause it, and then we're going to call in all our favors. Ask to join factions. All right. Ask to join faction. Have everyone join the faction. Excellent. And now we have 318%. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This will be more than enough. This reminds me of House Hightower's faction to abolish the monarchy in Westeros. Let's see how this works. How's the plot go? Plot's gonna go? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh. Lord Barthogan the Wolf succeeded with the plot to kidnap Prince Aegon Blackfyre. Success! Lord Paramount Aegon has been delivered in a sack to an abandoned keep near Moat Cailin. There he is at my mercy, and no one can hear his screams. All that remains is to decide what to do with him. Now he dies quietly. No, bring him to the dungeons at once. Lord Paramount Aegon of the North recently went missing, and after a frantic search by his guards, it seems as if he had simply vanished into thin air. Not so, apparently. It turns out he was forcibly abducted by agents of Lord Barthogan of the North, who intends to keep him in his dungeons until he decides otherwise. I see. Oh, he is gonna be pissed. Resigned for... Yep. In prison. Kidnapped me. Does the king know that we did this? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Ooh, that might give the king call to imprison Barthogan now. Oh shit, that's not good. We were somehow discovered that we had kidnapped him. We should have just rebelled. We shouldn't have kidnapped him. Let's see. Plot to kill. His intrigue is actually pretty damn high, but it's not as high as the wolf's. Let's spy on the king. Yes, that may have been a bit too aggressive of a move. Alright. Demand installation of our claimant. Do it. I and my trusted Stoops and Sneaks will keep a very close eyes on the activities of King Aegon, which is especially important now, because he's no doubt preparing to mobilize the armies. My prisoner, Lord... Okay, Aegon, just let him rot. Let him rot. Your shameful attempt at blackmail has not succeeded. No matter how many corrupted souls you have enticed to help carry out your plan, I will not give in without a fight. I'd rather die defending what is rightfully mine, rightfully yours. You stole the North from the Northerners, and we intend to return it. The war it is. Has declared Lord Barthogan the Wolf's war for the North, and we already have 100%. Offer terms of peace. Could we seize his Blackfyre? We could, but it would be seen as tyrannical. Alright, yes, we are totally beaten. Lord Paramount Barthogan the Wolf has usurped the title Kingdom of the North from Lord Aegon of Stony Shore. Excellent. And he's looking good with his wolf coat over here. We have won. That's kind of weird. It says vassal limit 19 out of 32, but it's red, as if we can't have 19. So is that going to really piss him off? Kidnapped a relative. Yeah, you know, but if we can get the king to like us, we might be able to prevent him from arresting us. And if he goes to war with us, we could release his son. We certainly could. We can force marry him as well. If we released him, this will increase their opinion of you by 50. He's not going to like us. Traitor, defeated me, usurped title. Can we take this title too? No, we can't. I'm thinking we might want to keep him. We might want to keep him alive in our dungeons because should the king march on the north, we can use him as a valuable hostage. We could force him to marry somebody. We could force him to marry our aunt. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I suppose you could. That's kind of silly. Yeah, but now the Blackfyres are certainly thinking, what the fuck? What the fuck? Because Dorne was given to House Dane, but was given to House Dane willingly. Granted a kingdom. Oh, yeah. So now we have to keep our eyes on King's Landing. We'll see what happens. Ooh, what are these armies doing? Attacking Lord Paramount Aenys of the Westerlands in Strong Song War for Sir Joffrey's claim on the Westerlands. Lord Banner of Strong Song. Okay, who's leading this army? Because this certainly is a rebellion. Army of Byron. Lord Banner. Banner of Strong Song. Okay. And he's claiming the Westerlands. Okay, so so the Blackfyres have been overthrown in Dorne. Okay, well, not overthrown, but they've decided they don't want to rule Dorne. They want to have House Dane rule instead. And because the Westerlands and the Vale are ruled by the same Lord Paramount, you've got Lord Baenor now, essentially trying to take the Westerlands from Lord Paramount Aenys. Where is Lord Paramount Aenys? Oh, he's in Casterly Rock. I remember his capital used to be here in the Paps, or was it over here in Pebble? I'm not sure, but it looks like he did move his capital back to Casterly Rock, which is good for him. Good for him. And he married a Reach woman, and they have a single son, Lord Aegon, another Aegon. And he's currently somewhat losing his war with Lord Baenor. Okay, so there's more civil wars going on. What is House Frey doing? Attacking Lord Paramount Maegor the Young Dragon. Okay, okay. Maegor the Young Dragon. Interesting. Yeah, the spawn of the Black Dragon is they're pretty shitty actually. The only good one so far is Viserys the Young Dragon. He's imprisoned by Lady Morna of Salt Cliff. That's kind of funny. And then we've got King Aegon the Black, who is pretty dang decent. And then in Storm's End we've got Prince Dagar, who is overall not a great warrior. And then in the Reach we've got Jaehaerys the Cruel, who is actually a legendary warrior. But he's got the Bloody Flux. But, you know, once he recovers from that, if he recovers from it, he's still going to be pretty damn powerful. Alright, I want to see what happens to my vassal limit. Ah, okay. Vassal limit is all set. Ulrich Dane has been a leal and able servant, having successfully completed many tasks. Oh, yes, he has. What titles can we give him? Moat Cailin? I'd prefer to hold on to Moat Cailin. Ooh, Lady Paramount Jenny. Oh, yeah. Should we reward him? Let's reward him. He has been most useful. Is he still training children? No, he's training men. Start training the children, because we need our future heirs to be excellent. Who is idle? Ooh, we have an idle justiciar. Okay, so the king so far is not attempting to arrest us or anything like that. I'm wondering, oh, he wants to expand the realm by conquest. Ah, he's getting bold. Who rules Dragonstone? House Thorn Rivermen. Rivermen in Dragonstone? So we could send our justiciar to sow dissent in the capital. Hopefully that will make the vassals of the king more rebellious. Excellent. And now we have 37 men, 37,000 men. Factions in the 7 kingdoms. Increased council power, okay. Crown loyalists. Ooh, that's a strong faction. Lower crown authority. What do we want to do? Lord Paramount Viserys for the Iron Throne. Prince Daemon for the Iron Throne. Queen Shira for the Iron Throne. Independence. I don't think we want independence. I think we want to remain within the kingdom of the Iron Throne. We just want to overthrow all the other Blackfyres, and then essentially in an ideal world, we can overthrow all the Blackfyre overlords one at a time until there's only one Blackfyre left ruling in King's Landing, and then we could all team up on that one and get rid of them once and for all. And then once the Blackfyres are removed from a position of power, we can exterminate the dragon spawn. Veyron for the Iron Throne. Oh, are there Targaryens? There might be Targaryen. Yeah, I don't really want more. I don't want Targaryens or Blackfyres in King's Landing. I'd love to see House Stark on the Iron Throne, though. Jesus, look at all these claims. Vera. Who's Vera? Vera Targaryen. She's in the Eyrie. Okay. Well, we're not going to have a faction for that. Overthrow the monarchy. Ugh. So what claims do we have right now? We have, so we've gotten all our claims. Our wife, though, Lady Paramount, Ginny Stone, she has claims on the Vale. I believe it is Lord Paramount Aenys. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of people with bloody flux. Is there, like, mass disease around here? No. Weird. Very strange. Alright, so Aenys, he's currently fighting a war against Baenor. Could we declare war on him? We could. Ooh, that's not cool. I cannot press my wife's claims. Let's see. We claim will not be inherited until pressed in war. We claims against who are not second. Weak claims can only be pressed against female rulers. Current title doesn't have full status for women. The claimant is male or either gender if the claimant have full status. Ah, regencies. Titles the claimant is second or third in line. Okay, so we can't actually press the claim. We can't press her claims. That's kind of shit. That's kind of shit. I'm wondering if we couldn't fabricate a claim. We can plot to kill people. Plot to rescue Viserys Blackfyre. No, we're going to let him stay there. Plot to incite people to revolt. Plot to fabricate evidence of somebody's treason. Plot to fabricate a claim on the 7 kingdoms. Army size is greater or equal to 66% of King Aegon's. That's going to be hard to do. Interesting. I'm wondering... Well, I really thought we were going to be able to press a claim on the Vale, so that kind of fucks up my plans. This is what happens when you marry bastards. This is what happens. And Clegane and Liara are probably not going to get any claims on the Vale either. Shit. We could plot to kill Lady Paramount Ginny Stone, or, you know, we could just arrange a divorce. Settle a divorce. And then marry someone else who's got claims, like actual people who have claims. Ginny Stone, you have a family that... Your family is... of the Vale, right? Ooh, Aaron. House Aaron. Grants a traditional claim. Yeah. Let's see. Sister-in-law Alice Arryn. Vera Targaryen. Yeah, great. Lord Alix. Jesus. Oh, her previous husband was a Targaryen. Olivar Mouton. Okay. Do you have any children that are of the Vale? Weird. Weird. Let's see. You've got Alora Arryn. That's not good. You've got Tiora Arryn, who is already betrothed. Jesus Christ. All right, there's Alina Arryn. Aema Arryn. She's ugly. No, she would be a bad choice. Janira. Okay, so, I mean, what we could do... Why are these people dead? Was murdered on the orders of Lord Alix of the Arbor. Was beheaded on the order of Lord Dennis of the Fingers. Was beheaded on the order of Lord Paramount Daemon II of the Vale. Jesus Christ. Whew. Your sister-in-law... Okay, so all her children are not going to be Arryns, pretty much. They're probably going to be Moutons. Or Targaryens. Targaryens or Moutons. Okay, so it looks like we would have to probably go for... Not Tiora. Alina Arryn. And she's an actual legitimate child of the Arryns. She should give us... She should have claims on the Vale when she comes of age in 4 years. And we would be 23? 23. We might have to either arrange... If we arrange a divorce, we lose money, and we lose a lot of prestige. If we plot to kill her, she just disappears. Although our plot to kill her is not that great. You guys let me know what we should do. If we should just arrange a divorce. Or if we should plot to kill Lady Paramount Janice Stone. Because we need claims. We need claims on either the Riverlands or the Vale. We gotta get more power. Yeah, north in the Riverlands would be ideal. Let's see, are you married to any... No. Get this out of my face. I need to look for Tullys. We need Tullys. Tully. Because they have the claim... They have claims on, Lord Roderick of Wolf's Wood used a favor on Lord Rickon on the Widow's Watch to force them to join their faction. Speaking of factions, we've got Prince Aegon for the north, and we've got Liege Loyalists. Beric, what are you doing? What are you doing? My spy master, go ahead and scheme in Carhold. Get that bastard to stop conspiring to put the old Lord Paramount back on the throne. My spying on King Aegon of the Iron Throne has revealed his complicity in a shadowy plot to fabricate evidence of Lord Rickard's treason. Knowledge is power. Alright, let's pause it. Yeah, you've got a plot there. Who is Lord Rickard? Lord Rickard of Rosby. So he's trying to get Rosby to revolt. Curious. Very curious. We do have Tullys. We have Tullys. And probably... Oh, come on. Oh, she's a... Wait a minute. She's a Tully, but she doesn't have the blood of the Tullys. Interesting. Benjicott. So there seems to be quite a... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do women in prison, no. Married, no. And there's 2. There's Alina Tully, Aliona Tully, who is... Where is she? She's in Tyrosh. Okay, great. And then there's Rialta Tully, who actually has the Tully bloodline. But she seems to be the only one. Now we'll do the same thing for Arryn. Same thing for Arryn. There is Ellen, who looks identical to our... doesn't look how similar she looks to Ginny Stone. That's crazy. Okay, there are some variations, but yeah, she is an Arryn. She's an Arryn of Gulltown, but she does have the bloodline. Even though, to be fair, Ginny also has this. I'm getting kind of confused now with the way inheritance works. We need a wife whose claims we can press. And even though she's got weak claims on the Kingdom of the Vale, it won't work. Can we do a faction for that? I don't think so. I don't think factions work that way. I don't think you can have factions go horizontal. You can go... Okay, so factions can go up and down. With factions, it's very easy to go from a minor lord, regular lord, lord paramount, and then a king or emperor. It's easy to go up and down. It's difficult to go horizontal side to side. That is, it's difficult to take a place that belongs to a lord of a similar rank. Shit. Yeah, Aenies. We can't press any claims. Now, it did kind of say why we couldn't, though. On succession, weak claims are given to children who are not second or third in line of succession. Weak claims can only be pressed against female rulers. And then it has a little indentation. Current title holder doesn't have full status for women. The claimant is male or either gender if the claimant have full status for women. Regencies, titles already being contested in a claim or succession war, titles the claimant is second or third in line to inherit. Does she have any strong claims? Ellen has no claims, period. Interesting. Interesting. Lordship of the Eyrie. Let's do de jure. Let's actually go to Kingdom of the Vale, and we'll do claimants. Lord Jakar of Dorne. Quite the genius. Alice, our sister-in-law. Yeah, she's got a weak claim on the no, but she has strong claims on other stuff. Weak claim on the Kingdom of the Vale. So, does anyone have a strong claim on the Vale? Oh, Dagar does. Lord Paramount Dagar. But we can't, yeah, see, it even says our wife is here. Unless pressed in war. Yeah, but we can't fight a war. We can't fight a war unless specific circumstances happen. How about you, Lord Paramount, the Maegor the Young? Okay. We could claim the Trident. There's an idea. Sir Edmure Tully, 35. He's our spy master. And he's kind of meh. He kind of doesn't really like us. Guy Tully's married. Benjicott Tully is betrothed to Bethany Stark. Bethany Stark. Let's, what is she? Playful. Actually, none of her traits would really be useful anywhere. Let's do, etiquette. No, her highest ability is intrigue. Oh, so that would be good. Etiquette would be good for her. Then there's Joranna. But we could press the claims for, Edmure Tully. And he would love us for pressing the claims, and he'd be a staunch ally. He wouldn't... Well, he would love us for it. And it would be it would be deposing another Blackfyre. I guess we would have to settle with that. We might just have to settle with that. What other options do we have? Don't let the timer keep going. I keep forgetting I have it paused. If I did want to declare war on the king, what options do I have? Depose liege, independence, alright. We have very few things we can press when we attack Aenies of Casterly Rock. Can we declare war against Viserys? No. Must have a valid Casus Belli. Gotcha, my lord. I write to express my consternation at the fact that Stefan Baratheon enjoys command of the armies. He's got 22. Get in your place, Stefan. Get in your place. Ooh. I'm gonna pause it again. We can become the Spy Master. Master Whispers for King Aegon. Would that be worthwhile? I don't really want to go that high up the ladder. We could depose him and rule as his regent, I suppose, but there's no way we'd be able to beat... Well, I mean, it all depends on, can we kidnap this guy? Could we kidnap him? And I don't really see that happening. Curious. What was I just looking at? Oh, never mind. I was looking at my ambitions. We could become Master Whispers. Alright. Counselor. Fall in love, have 5 children. Build a war chest. Let's do fall in love first. I'd like to get this up to 10. And maybe we can fall in love with our wife. Let's sway her. We don't need to sway what's-his-face, the Karstark anymore. And looking at the way claims are working, I'm hesitant to get rid of Lady Paramount Ginny Stone, because she does have claims. I'm not sure how we press them. I'm not sure if we can or how we need to press them. And if we did replace her with another Aaron, I don't see an Aaron out there that we could marry to that would give us strong claims. Like, Ellen Aaron has no claims. Kalira Oh, Clara's 15 now. She has no claims. Oh, because she's of Goldtown. Alina has no claims. Janira has no claims. I'm guessing they won't have claims till they actually grow up. So that's kind of shit. Let's get the timer going a little bit more. If we declared war on Prince Dagar in the Stormlands, we could press Lord Stefan's claim for Shipbreaker Bay. Okay. How about the Reach? Some minor places we could claim. If we declared war... Ooh, claim the Torrentine for Ulrich, the Sword of the Morning. Let's see, does, he has Starfall. So, if we attacked Dorne, they really don't like us. Foreigners, zealous, religious differences. If we took the Torrentine for Ulrich, the Sword of the Morning, we would lose Ulrich, but I don't think Lord Paramount Morgan can remain the Lord Paramount of Dorne if he loses the Torrentine, because that includes Starfall. He would become an unlanded Lord Paramount, and then I think Ulrich would have to take over, and Ulrich would be forever in our debt for getting him in charge of Dorne, or at least the Torrentine. Sir Embertelli has been a leal and able servant. I will agree. We will pay him, because I do want him to like us more. Because we're probably going to press his claim for the Trident. My Justiciar Theo Woolfield has expressed a desire to get married. I will find him somebody nice. I'm starting to think Theo might fancy me. I must try and resist my urges. Yes, you should. Arrange a marriage with you. Rhea, do it. Do it. That does us absolutely no good, but we must resist. We must resist. Alright, so if we do declare war on Prince Lord Paramount Maegor, ooh, he only has 14, maybe 15k men, and we have double that. And the king can't come in and help him. I don't believe he can. And he has no alliances either. Yeah, we might be able to take the Riverlands. We can take the Trident. Let's see, claim the Trident, claim the Trident. Is this Cass's belly being displayed twice? I'm not sure. Declare war, he gains the Trident. Sir Edmure gets 100 prestige. Edmure loses the claim on the Trident. Yeah, we're probably going to do that. We're probably going to attack the Trident next, and we're going to take it for Edmure Tully, and we can restore Riverrun and the Trident to the rightful rulers, and we'll gain a powerful ally in the Riverlands. And then we need to kind of figure out how we're going to press our claims on the Vale as well, but all of that will have to take place in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. I know it was not a whole lot happened. We did take over the north, but a lot of this was preparation and planning and looking to see where all the pieces are on the board so that we don't get too aggressive and the king comes in and, well, if the king begins to think that we're a threat, he's going to try to imprison the wolf in the north, and we can't let him do that. And he already really, really dislikes us because we've got a kidnapped relative, but hopefully that kidnapped relative will be a good hostage and should protect our interests going forward. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, if you want to help me make more content, be sure to go on over to my Patreon page. I have been the Golden Joe Oblivion. This has been Lord Paramount Barthogan II, the Wolf of the North. And until next time, I will see you all later.